Uptick in the numbers all the way around for Brooke Nuneviller, who had a tremendous 2024. Her hitting efficiency has climbed over 70 points, in fact. And that was miscommunication there by Omaha. Caitlin Horde came diving in. Nuneviller was already stretching out to play that first contact.
Caitlin Horde, obviously a middle, so not as comfortable in that left back position. Really, that is Brooke Nuneviller's job.
Kelsey Payne back to serve, one of the all-time greats at the University of Kansas. Getting her first taste of Pro Volleyball Federation action this season. Couldn't dig that ball up.
And that right there is why you have to have pressure from the service line, because when the Valkyries are in system, also, Courtney Schwann is fantastic passing. She's so calm.
That hitter and an All-American as a libero. You don't see that often. Nuneviller, who also spent time on the U.S. women's national team, certainly has a rich pedigree as Courtney Schwann is off to a great start.
And something that Courtney Schwann has been amping up in her game the past couple of matches.
Caffey back to serve. Abercrombie punishes that ball off the right side. Keep an eye on number 6 in blue, Madison. You mentioned her. That'll be an important player to get going.
24 kills the last time they played. They had a difficult time.
Campus of the University of Central Florida. Kaz Brown back to serve. The Valks leading it by 2. Nuneviller turned back by the block. Peyton Horst pulls it out. Anai. Adora Anai missed a couple of matches of action, came in late in the 5-set loss, and now gets the starting assignment.
And watch her identify the hands of Payne.
Sub in for Mac Pedraza. She serves. Schwann with another kill.
Courtney Schwann can bring the heat, and that's one of the best parts about her game, is she's got a lot of range, a lot of tools. And there, the block kind of fading, rising into the air, so she beat it with a whole lot of power.
I'll correct myself, that's off the left side. Sometimes direction's a bit of an issue. Abercrombie, that is off the right, and that is another kill for number 6 in blue.
The last 4 matches, Brittany Abercrombie has recorded 24 kills, then 25.
That trims the lead to 2. Orlando led by as many as 5 in that first set, and Natalie Foster's swing puts the Valks up by 3.
Natalie Foster, 3rd in the league in hitting efficiency at .351. So I love the decision.
Against Omaha, as Lindsay Krause goes back to serve. Vander Weide. Good dig there by Murphy. Likewise by Nuneviller. Nice swing on the out of system by Brittany Abercrombie.
In college, you see a lot of the out of system balls going to the outside because that's the most comfortable thing. But in the high level college and here in the pros, out of system balls can be set anywhere. And Brittany Abercrombie is a good choice on that D ball. She contacts it really high and tools the block.
Abercrombie averaging over 4, and Anna Yosia, the 5th round pick by Orlando out of Michigan State, where she led the Big Ten in digs this past season. Vander Weide is an Oregon Duck who played most recently for the San Diego Mojo and has recorded as many 30 kills in her pro volleyball career.
And watch this play. They've got Natalie Foster coming in with the quick set in front of the setter. So the
lead to 5. Foster to serve. Peyton Horst off speed, caught hands. Abercrombie caught hands as well.
One of the roles of the outside blocker when they're not blocking, when that set is going to the opposite outside, is to pull off and get that off.
2024 PVF draft. Kaz Brown, one of the best blockers in the history of the University of Kentucky. In fact, their block leader in the rally scoring era has proven that she can score too.
And it was a one-on-one situation.
Good serve by Abercrombie. Opportunity for Orlando. And there's Kaz Brown.
That was masterful all the way around by the Valkyries. They're targeting Allie Batenhorst because they want to try to take her out of the offense. They were successful in that. She was out of system, just trying to get that.
13-11 Omaha. Overpass, nearly found the floor. Kaz Brown snapped the hand on that one. Everybody looked a little off balance there, Madison.
And if you like basketball, that's pretty much a slam dunk. She gets on top of it and just puts that ball to the floor. That's Kaz Brown's 5th kill in this set, hitting over 800. My stats haven't updated yet, but she's going to be over 800 with 5 kills in this set alone.
Nunaviller. Great work there by Schwann. Abercrombie.
Courtney Schwann is such an asset to this team defensively. Look at her make that read, and then one hand gets that ball up, reversing the flow with shampooed Brittany
Abercrombie for the moment, hitting a negative here in set number 3. That has got to change in a hurry if you're Orlando. That's a good place to start.
She hurt us. Nice deep drive down the line. Yep, the block set up a little inside, not taking enough line, and that
they could perhaps be on the doorstep of taking a commanding lead here in Central Florida tonight. Natalie Foster has been offensive and effective tonight. That's a nice timely swing for number 13.
Yep, Natalie Foster says, nope, not yet. She contacts that ball so high, creates so many angles for herself. Bacadraza's running. She was being a problem solver, bettering the ball, and then Allie Batenhorst, great problem solver by putting that ball away, even in not the most ideal situations.
Lindsay Krause checks in to serve. Vander Weide dug over the net by Krause. A chance here for Orlando. It's Vander Weide again going 4-4.
Nasty 4-4 shot by Vander Weide. Maybe a little deeper and beautiful. High snap on the ball. Dropping that thumb, drive.
In college, but the list is long. She played 7 years in college. The COVID year, there was an injury break. So I'd be taking a while. But Kayla Caffey, Missouri, Nebraska, and Texas primarily. Kaz Brown, as I mentioned earlier, played at Kentucky, one of the best blockers in Wildcats program history. And there she is again offensively.
And Kayla Caffey was an NCAA national champion in 2022. So a very glittery resume for her in college.
That's up. Great defense by Orlando. Payne, dug by Abercrombie. Schwann rolls it over the top and down.
It's beautiful. She does it just enough to where the defense is on their heels, not expecting it. You've got to mix it in with some power. Courtney Schwann does that really well. She also hides it. Crazy play, crazy defensive play. A deflection, excuse me, off of the shoulder. And then right into that, a little deeper than the honey hole, but just out. Couldn't get her platform underneath it.
I believe that's the second ace of the match for Hort. How about the middles going back and acing people? Vander Weide on the cross. Another kill for Lindsay, who has been the hot hand for Orlando since she stormed in off the bench a set ago.
It's her arm swing. Defenses have such trickery, but then also blocking it because she's beating the block.
Less than ideal first ball contact there by Batenhorst. Orlando nearly came away with a block. Nunaviller goes high off hands, passed up by Schwann. Vander Weide, unstoppable early in the 5th.
In this set, that's her 3rd kill, hitting well over 667, and right there going with the power of pin attacker and 11 digs, so she's been an asset for them off the bench.
8 all. 9-8. Guess who?
I love that play for the Valkyries. It's evident by every single time she swings.
Off speed, Kaz Brown is into double figures.
Kaz Brown has been heating up as the season has gone on. Coming off of 9 kills, super high efficiency in her last match. Whole lot of line open to Tool. 21 kills for Batenhorst, hitting 378. Wow.
An emerging star for Omaha, Allie Batenhorst, and Brittany Abercrombie says that's more like it.
One of the things that makes Brittany Abercrombie elite is, yes, she's not producing the numbers that she usually does, but she is steady.